What's up, what it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only, AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Alright, so I just got an email from an Ash Said It supporter. Yeah, woo woo. It's going saying that. Chavez asked me what I do about the haters. What do I do when it comes to people that I'm no longer cool with, people that are saying things that are untrue, people that are attacking you from afar and social media wise. Oh, Chavez, thank you very much for your email. And for haters, I just let them be. It's taken me a long time to get to this place of just accepting people for where they're at in their place in life. When someone reveals who they are to you, believe them. That is absolutely categorically who those people are. You will never be able to change them. You cannot. They may get some good attributes from you, but you're not going to be able to change those people. You're not going to be able to make them better. You're not going to be able to enhance their integrity, because usually that's what it's lacking. Integrity, honesty, trustworthiness. A lot of those characteristics are things that those people do not have. And with my situation, when I got back after my mom had passed and I gotten back, and I just started connecting with all kinds of people in the industry, and I really, honestly and truthfully, I was looking for a diversion. I didn't want to deal with my feelings. I didn't want to deal with my grief. I didn't want to deal with my sadness. I didn't want to deal with my separation anxiety. I didn't want to deal with any of that. So what I did was get busy work, get myself busy work. And I think a part of me knew that people were using me. I think a part of me actually knew it, but I overlooked it because I said, you know what, this is keeping me busy. These may not be the best of people, but it's keeping me busy, it's keeping me occupied, and I don't have to think about my feelings. I can still shelve them. And when I snapped out of it, people didn't understand. People still don't understand. People say all type of things. Oh, Ash has changed. She thinks she's better than us. Oh, she got a little money in her pockets, and now she's doing this. Now she's doing that. Now she done forgot about where she came from. Woo-de-woo, whatever. People are entitled to their opinions. I would never take someone's opinion away from them. Absolutely not. But their opinion is not my reality. Their perspective on my life is not how I live. So people are more than welcome to think about me whatever it is that they wish to think. Whatever it is in this world that they wish to think about me, I open up and gladly let them think it. Let them think it. Because at the end of the day, a spade is still a spade. Alright, it's not going to change anything. As far as worrying and trying to figure out, well, these people are saying things that are not true about me. They're making up stories, lies, and all kinds of other things. And what is the issue, Ash? And how should I deal with this, or whatever the case is? And I say, let people be. Let people be. Because at the end of the day, when the chips are down and when people ask about who you are as a person, who you are as a business person, who you are as an artist, who you are as whatever it is, in whatever industry that you're in, they're going to see you for what you are. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to do what it is that you need to do. And be you. Okay, this is getting crazy. It is. It's getting crazy, but you know what, at the end of the day, you're going to have to do what you got to do. And whether that is getting things outside of what it is that you're doing, oh, you son of a biscuit. People are crazy. And I didn't even know that this is what was happening. People are crazy in these streets. Y'all be careful in these streets, because people are losing their marbles. People are losing their marbles. I just sat behind a tractor-trailer truck for about 10 minutes because he's stalled. He's not even in the truck. And people are just I don't even have the words for it. But anyways, back to the story at hand. People saying stuff about you that's incorrect. People that's making up stuff. Let them talk. Because at the end of the day, people with sense, common sense, innocence, they're going to be able to tell truth from fiction. And real people don't discuss other people. Real people that are stand-up citizens, people of substance and character, they're not going to care about what's going on in the rumor mill. They're not going to care about, they're going to be worried about, okay, well, who's making us this money, though? Who's getting us this money, though? Who's getting us this acclaim? Who's getting us to the next level? That's what they're going to be worried about. They're not going to be worried about, oh, well, who said this drama, that drama, whatever the drama. They're not going to say all that. That much I can tell you. If people are caught up in who said, them said, M said, drama, then those are not even the people that you need to be around anyways. You shouldn't even be hanging with those type people. You should not be hanging with those type people. Should not. So, at the end of the day, just let people be. I've got a lot of people out there that may feel some sort of way about me. And they're entitled to feel that way. I would never take away someone's right to feel however they want to feel. I'm not going to convince you to like me. I'm not going to convince you to dislike me. It's pretty much a hot and cold type situation. You either like me or you don't. And if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to. There's no law that says this. You must be friends with Ash. You must love Ash. You must hang with Ash. You must support Ash. No. There's no law. There's nothing out there in this world that is going to say those things to you. So, at the end of the day, you got to continue to be you. Do you. Those around you and those that need to be around you will be there. You're not going to have to look for them. You're not going to have to search for them and hope and pray and convince them to support you and be there for you and have your back. You're not going to have to do that because real people support real people. They're not going to get jealous because you may get recognition for things that you've done. They're not going to get jealous because people from all across the world love you to pieces. They're not going to get jealous. They're just not. Real friends don't do that. Real people don't do that. So if there's someone out there that's hating on you for whatever reason, it could be a personal reason, it could be a non-personal reason, it could be a business reasons, whatever the case is. If there is someone out there that just does not like you and doesn't have any reason, no real reason not to like you, let them just be. Don't argue them down. Don't try to convince them as to why they should like you or why you should be friends and why. No, let them go around and look foolish. Because I'm going to tell you, those people that go around spewing all kind of nastiness about you, creating all kinds of stories that make absolutely no sense, those are the people that need to feel important. Maybe they didn't get love as a child. Maybe their parents didn't love them enough. Maybe their parents, maybe they didn't even know their parents. Whatever the case is, I'm gonna tell you. And I don't know if I've probably talked about this before, but I worked with several companies here, little small companies that really weren't doing much of nothing, but I kind of gave them a little significance, so it is what it is. But I was working with a company out here, and we didn't agree on the terms of what we were building as far as the show goes. There was a show that we were doing, and we didn't agree with it. And I didn't agree with it. They wanted me to do a certain way. And I was like, well, number one, you've not cut one check. That's first off. And number two, I'm not feeling this vibe. I'm not feeling this idea. I'm not feeling it. No. So they wanted me to be a puppet on a string. And I don't march to the beat of any drum but my own. Point blank period, stick a fork in it. I don't march to the drum of any other, nothing. And so, and I went to them respectfully because I respect them as an adult. We're older, we're people, we are not children, this is not middle school, last time I checked. And I went to them as an adult and I said, hey, I don't agree with this idea, I'm out, I'm not going to do it. well, I can understand. Everything is cool. Yeah, you're still good, blah, blah, blah. And then they act like everything is cool, and then it turned into Ash is the devil. Well, wait a minute, but didn't you say that everything was cool? Didn't you say that everything was cool? Doesn't seem too cool now. See, I thought we agreed that, everything, because I don't like to have confrontation. I don't like to have drama with people, but I'm also not going to let you step on my throat and tell me what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. That's not going to happen. That much I can tell you that ain't going to come to pass. So it went from, oh, it's okay, I understand you want to do your own thing, to, oh, Ash is evil, Ash is the devil, Ash is a liar, Ash is sleeping around with all the men in the industry, Ash is putting voodoo on people, Ash is satanic and symbolic. And people were coming back and telling me these stories, and I could just laugh. That's all I could do was laugh, because I was like, this is crazy. Like, but seriously, people really think this? This has got to go in a book. This has got to go in a book. Now, as far as me sleeping around now, people that know me, I don't talk about my private personal life, but that's not my cup of tea. Nothing against those people that do that sort of thing to get to the top. Not my cup of tea. I don't do it. So that's what made it even more funny. I was like, oh wow, like you don't even know what's going on with me, and you're sitting up here creating all these stories, but what's going on in your life? Or what's not going on, should I say? And what else? It was a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Ash is not really Jamaican. She's making that up. She lied. She's not really from New York. Oh, the stories go on and on. And as the stories go on, I feel no need to defend myself against a lie. It's a lie. It's a story. It's an untruth. I'm not going to defend every time someone says something crossways about me, someone says something weird about me, someone says something that I don't necessarily agree with. I'm not going to argue with them. I'm going to let them say, hey, that's their reality, that's their truth. I'm going to let them live in their truth. I'm absolutely going to let them live in their truth. And that's going to be what that is. I'm not going to sit up and argue with crazy folks. Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Is you crazy? The dream is real. Life is real. This stuff is happening like right now. Right now. So, people are going to continue to talk until the day that you die, and then they're going to talk trash about you after that. So, get over it. Get over it. People are going to talk. People are going to chat. And guess what? There's nothing that you can do. You can't defend yourself every single time that somebody sits up and talks crazy about you. You can't. And depending on where you are or what it is that you're going to do in life, the more people that you meet, the more connections that you make, that's more problems, more situations, more people not to like you. There are people that have never even met me that said that Ash, I hate your guts. You ruined my life. And I'm like, I don't even know you, lady. But I can't take stuff like that serious, especially when it's people that don't know me and I've done nothing to them. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, the rumor mills just continue to go and go on. I let them go because it's just hysterical to me. It's hysterical. It's a hysterical comedy to your girl. Because it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So, I have nothing more to say to that, but you can't take people serious, especially when they're saying lies and they're making up things. A lot of times they're bored, or they're lonely, or they're sad because their family doesn't talk to them, or their family left them, or their family doesn't like them, and their family don't support what they do. So they want to figure out an outlet of exerting that negative energy, and you happen to walk past the screen. I don't know. I don't know why people do the stuff that they do. I really don't know. It makes for a good book. It does make for a good book. So, how that answers your question, Chavez. Appreciate you reaching out to your girl. And I just had to talk on that real quick because it's just really hysterical. It's really hysterical. But then on the flip side of that, it's kind of sad. It's a little sad because you're like, wow, like your life is that insignificant that you sit up and think about stories to make up about me to try to get people to hate me when you don't even like yourself. You got some big issues. You got some big issues. Big time issues. Big boy issues. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to you, but what I do know is that I'm going to continue to be me. Hate it or love it. Whatever it is that you want to do, you're more than welcome to. But I don't entertain foolishness. I don't entertain lies. I don't entertain people that don't respect what I do, don't respect my hustle. I don't respect people that try to pull strings. I'm telling you, I'm not a puppet on strings. And when I tell people that, sometimes they just don't believe me, I guess. And, you know, I look up behind myself and I say, hey, I'm looking and I don't see any strings behind me. And I'm feeling behind my neck and the nape of my neck. And I don't feel it because there's no strings to pull. So when people try to pull string, I'm like, but I'm not the one. I'm not even the one. I am not even the one. So keep doing what you do. Live your dream. Don't let people's negative energy bring you down. Because if I sat and thought about all the negative spirits that I've encountered in the last 3-4 years, it would be a sad day. I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. I wouldn't be able to talk to you because I'd be so downtrodden. Oh my goodness. It would be so crazy, so bad. But you just keep doing what you do. Don't let people interfere with it. And keep living the dream. Keep living the dream. Keep living the dream. Alright, so that's pretty much my little tidbit for the day. But definitely telling you guys to follow your dreams. Push forward no matter what. Make those steps to making a difference into your future. The future is so monumentally urgent. It's urgent. Very, very urgent. So that's all we got to do things today. That's going to make a difference for tomorrow. But I love y'all. AshSaid.com. That's the site. Y'all go check it right now. And if you have a question, comment, or concern for your girl, and you'd like me to answer it right here on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Twitter, Facebook, everything under the sun, info@ashsaidit.com. That is info@ashsaidit.com. And I will holler back at y'all. Of course, I'm One Love Ash across social media. I can't talk for a minute. One Love Ash across social media. The number one, Love Ash on social media. I love y'all. I'll holler back at y'all on the flip side. ATL, I'm back.